Hey guys, it's Matt. Are you looking to grow your rental business? Well, we've got a coaching program that might be right for you. We're launching it January 1st, so time is limited. Click the link below to learn more about it. Check it out. Happy Monday, guys. This is Matt, and it is Mentorship Monday. If you guys have questions for Mentorship Mondays, any real estate question you got, you want to email those to helpme@derosagroup.com, helpme@derosagroup.com, and we will answer your question right here on the YouTube page on Mondays for Mentorship Monday for you and for all the other folks watching to learn from. This has been a great platform, and we love to keep it going. So keep those questions coming so we can keep the education out there for you guys. Today we got a question from Clarke from Windsor, Ontario. Another question from Canada. So thank you for our folks from Canada that have been emailing questions in. This is awesome from our friends in the north that have been shooting those questions in. So keep those coming. Clarke is working with a few money lenders and he wants to structure a joint venture. Clarke is suggesting a specific format here. Expert provides the deal and the management. Lender provides the closing cost, down payment, possibly some initial construction costs. Split the deal 50-50 from cash flow and 50-50 upon sale. First of all, Clarke, that is one structure. And yes, that is a general way to do it, but it doesn't have to be 50-50. It doesn't have to be the roles and responsibilities that you laid out there. But what it does have to be is disclosed. The percent of ownership has to be recorded, memorialized somewhere, and the roles and responsibilities, if your investors have any roles and responsibilities at all, aside from cutting a check, those need to be defined. And all that gets defined in an operating agreement for an entity that you're going to form to create this. I'm not, disclosure asterisk, I'm not 100% sure about Canadian law, but I know in America, you can just form an operating agreement and do an LLC or a LP, a limited partnership. If your folks are coming in as just money providers, silent partners without real voting rights in the company, you want to structure them as limited partners and put yourself on as the general partner. So it depends on the entity structure you want to use and what's legal in Canada. So talk to a lawyer and talk to them about entity structure that you want to form for this. But you want to record this with an entity. You do mention further in your question that you're not incorporated yet. You need to be for doing a deal like this because your investors are going to come in. They're going to be part owner of that company. And the ownership that they get has to do with what you negotiate with them, right? And that's all recorded and memorialized in the agreement, and their percentage of cash flow is defined by their percentage of ownership. Their percentage on sale is defined, that if we sell a property, their ownership on sale or profit on sale is defined by that as well. So those are all things that are defined in the agreement that you want to form. It memorializes everything. So that's number one. You ask, who holds the mortgage? Well, again, that's the company really holds the mortgage that you form. You as the operator of the company may be the one that personally guarantees that mortgage if that needs to happen. Your investors may get asked to do that too, depending on how you structure. Again, in the US, we use a limited partnership where the investors don't have to personal guarantee anything. Only the general partner ourselves have to personal guarantee if that is a responsibility. And then you ask about making repairs to the property and everything like that. If you put in a property management company, they will make those repairs for you and then deduct that from the rent, and that's all should be budgeted. That's the next thing that you got to create is this. You create this entity, and the structure of the, who's doing what and percentage of ownerships and everything, that all gets put into the entity formation documents. On the other side, you're going to create a budget that's going to show, projected rents coming in, all the expenses, including maintenance and things like that, and then your cash flow on the back end. And you want to show all this to your prospective investors. And if they're interested, then they'll sign that agreement you created. So thank you, Clarke from Windsor, Ontario, for your question. Good luck. It sounds like you're on the right step. Just go ahead and talk to an attorney to help them set up that entity for you. If you other folks watching have real estate questions, remember, send them to helpme@derosagroup.com. That is helpme@derosagroup.com, and we will answer those questions right here on the YouTube page. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great and profitable week, folks.